Hey, big spenders. I hit the button before I was quite ready. That's okay. I cannot wake up today. Oh my gosh. Um, yeah, I dozed off on the couch while having my coffee, so I'm off to a great start. Um, all I have today is migraine physical therapy, so that's good. Um, excuse me. Wow. Yeah, um I need to get in gear. Um, I had a little panic last night. Granted, well, yesterday was 420. We'll just leave it at that. And I had a little panic about um, upcoming travel this week because on Friday I'm flying to Hartford, Connecticut, and then driving a couple of hours, like 2 hours, to Woodstock, New York, where I am staying in a studio in a barn. It's really cute. And it's right down the road from Bearsville Theater, where I am going to see opening night of the Afghan Wigs 40th anniversary tour on Saturday with my friends Natalia and Beth and Tony, and I can't remember who else is going to be there, but it's a small theater, and I know a lot of people who are going to be there. It's going to be a good night. Um, and then I am going to drive across Massachusetts on Sunday and to Boston. I always said I would never drive in Boston. I don't know what my issue is with that because I drive in LA all the time. I drive in Chicago. I've never driven in New York, specifically Manhattan, and I think I could even manage that. I don't know what my hang up is with driving in Boston, especially since I've spent a sum total of 2 days in Boston and pretty much stayed holed up in the place where I was staying because I had a migraine. But I'm driving to Boston and I will be fine, I'm sure. Oh, look, that's pretty. Yeah. Oh. Anyway, I need a vacation, obviously. um, I'm excited to get away, but I had, like I said, a little panic about it, and I don't know what my problem was. And um, like I said, it was 420. But I had this, like, I just can't make it. I can't do it. Money and finances and scheduling uh, and I kind of woke up in the middle of the night and revisited it. It was no longer high. I was like, oh no, it'll be fine. It's usual. It's a normal trip. What's Oh, but anyway, once I get to Boston, I'm driving on Sunday and seeing Afghan Wigs again on Monday, and first two shows of the tour, and then I'm flying back home, driving to Hartford and flying back home on Tuesday. So it'll be a good trip. Um, I'm there. The second leg of my tour itinerary is kind of in limbo. I'm definitely going to be at the Cincinnati show, which is on, I think, Wednesday in 2 weeks. I think 3 weeks. I don't know. First Wednesday in May. And then I'm supposed to go to Milwaukee and Chicago to catch the shows in both of those cities on Friday and Saturday of that week. And yesterday, I swear this happens every semester, even when we know when the semester ends. CJ throws, oh, you're going to be at the end of semester arts show, right? It's that weekend in Kansas City. I hate to miss any of their shows. I'm so honored that they still want me at age 22, that they still want me to be at their art shows, and that they want to experience this with me and their dad. And um, I know, and this is one of the last ones. I mean, this is end of junior year. We've also had one of these shows where it was kind of thrown out there at the last minute, and I rearranged a bunch of plans. To... Hi, little man. Sweaty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Anyway, when we get to Kansas City and we're at the show, and I'm like, where's your stuff? Oh, I don't have anything in this show. I stayed so nice and calm and so cool, and I waited until CJ was back at their dorm to get in the car and cut loose the string of obscenities. And I cannot believe I rearranged my life to come to an art show where my kid insisted on me being at, where they didn't actually have any art in the show. It's rare to have moments with CJ where I have to remind myself that the human brain isn't fully formed until around age 25. Those moments are very few and far between. That was one of those moments. And we kind of found ourselves back in the same situation yesterday. And I don't know what to do. I was looking at, okay, I know I can do Cincinnati. That's fine. But I was looking at, okay, I can do the Friday and Saturday shows and then catch a flight to Kansas City and catch the last day of the art show. I don't know. Brian is saying he'll go, and CJ will just have to be disappointed. But I don't want to be the one who disappoints my kid. Yeah. My kid who is an adult. But still, I don't want to disappoint the other adults either. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. So if you're watching, tell me what to do. Help me. Because I've been looking forward to this for months. And yeah. So I don't know. And then 1 month from now, at the end of May, I'm going to LA to catch the two of the last shows of the tour, including the very last show. I still need to buy my flight for that. With Southwest making their changes and my finances having been tight, I just have not. It's like booking a flight for myself. Also, with having lost weight, I don't know where I fall on the customer of size policies. So this round, it'll be better after this Boston, or after this weekend. But yeah, I'm kind of stressing out about my upcoming travels that are supposed to be my big travels of the year. But of course, I want to have the writing material for it, and I want to feel like a whiny kid. I really do. Woody. Yeah. He knows. He commiserates. Oh my God. He wants into a room that is closed off right now. I can do nothing right by anyone. Oh my God. Woody! Yeah. It's been a frustrating week. It's been a frustrating day. Let's put it that way. Because it was about this time yesterday morning that CJ threw the, oh, by the way. Anyway, I've been wanting to write about traveling while female this week. Um, the news story about the Rape Academy, one, didn't surprise me, but two, has shaken me to my core. And I say this as somebody who has always kind of traipsed through life pretty fearlessly in a lot of ways. um, I'm none. I operate with a fair amount of caution and good sense usually, but I have, especially when I was younger, been in situations and put myself in situations that I probably shouldn't have been in. So I get it. I get it. I think I'm at a point now where I'm old enough. I've hit that age where I'm just kind of invisible to men, and that's okay. That's that's fine. That's fine with me. Um, don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Don't just. I don't exist. And that's fine. But that's not a guarantee. And that also could be, oh, am I missing something I should be aware of when I'm traveling? I'm a safe traveler, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna go stay in a barn in Woodstock this week. It'll be fine. But yeah, when I stay at Airbnbs, I never stay in places where I'm in just a room and sharing the rest of the house or building with people I don't know, or anyone for that matter. I always stay in places where I can lock every door, um, and I do. And I stay aware of everything, but I also have an adult child in the world who um, generally passes for female. I don't know. I don't know. It's just really shaken me up because I do like to go to bars when I travel. I never go, I almost never go to bars when I'm home. Um, and if I do, it's usually because I'm hanging out with somebody. But when I travel, you've noticed if you followed along, especially when I'm in LA or New Orleans, I love to go have a cocktail. No, I do not ever leave a drink alone. Uh, yes, I always watch my drinks being made. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot to work out. But on the funny side, I spend too much time on Threads. It's a great distraction when I'm supposed to be finishing poems for Woody Guthrie Poets in July that are due on April 30th. Got 2 out of 3 finished. But I was on Threads yesterday, and a man made a comment or started a thread about where are the safe spaces for men? Where do men get to rant? Because I don't know, we've muzzled them. They don't know how to make friends. I don't know. And so I gave my usual comment, which I know is kind of classist and not a solution for everybody, but I said therapists accept men as clients too. And last I looked, my comment had over 87,000 likes. And this woman, oh, I love this. It's so, oh God, it's hilarious. If you follow me on Instagram, not on my regular Instagram, which is Robin.D.Wheeler. It's in my stories today. I was tagged. This woman made a tribute video to my responses in that topic because I went back throughout the day because I'd get tagged every now and then when people would comment. The bulk of the comments were women going, "Yup, mm-hmm," and then there were a lot of men who were not fans of my response. One of them called me deputy dipshit and did something at the same time that showed what an idiot he was, and I responded as such. And anyway, she went through and cut all these reactions that I had in that discussion, applauding them. And I woke up to that this morning and just honored. You just, the world is going to hell, but I got that, I guess. My big mouth is going to get me in trouble, but it was nice to have it appreciated today. And on that note, now that Woody is finally settled in the forbidden room, I need to go take a shower. I have physical therapy. I have a poem to write. I need to find a job, obviously. Anyway, thank you for your support. Love you, all of you. Thank you.